Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of Simtastic, and we just hit 5 subscribers. Yay, 5 subscribers. And today we're going to be flying into Innsbruck. This is Austria, and I'm going to be attempting to land an A320 there. I think you can actually operate an A320 there, but you know me, I like to do bouncy landings. So it's going to be interesting to see if I can manage to land a landing there. Did they ask us to descend or something? Okay, no. It's fine. So the way this is going to work is that, Innsbruck is bordered on both sides by really high mountains, really tall mountains, and it's in a valley. So you have to get into that valley and then get on the localizer and gently put the plane down onto the runway. So that's how it's going to work. And we don't have ILS, but we do have a localizer, which I guess is better than nothing. It's actually supposed to be an localizer approach, but it kind of shows, sometimes it shows vertical guidance. I don't know how accurate that is, but I'm not going to rely on that for the sake of realism.
Innsbruck Tower be 000,122 miles northeast inbound localizer runway 26 approach.
Now we're just turning in, and let's just slow down so that we can make a safe
Cleared localizer
approach.
Runway 26 approach be 0001.
First, let's get down to 250 knots, because I wait till the last second to slow down, drop my gears, drop flaps, all of that stuff. But right now I'm being a little bit cautious because the tolerances here are so thin. So I'm just being a little bit cautious. A little bit cautious. A little bit of safety never killed anyone. Okay, yeah, I'm cleared to the localizer, but guys, shouldn't you be clearing me down to a lower altitude? Yeah, it looks like I'm just gonna do it anyway, because it looks like there isn't much of terrain left. So I'm just gonna drop down to, let's say, 6,900 feet. And let's also drop down to 200 knots so that we can extend some flaps. Yeah, the airport's somewhere there. Okay, we are on the localizer mode, so let's just get some flaps out. I have no idea what the... Oh wait, we went onto the... I went onto the localizer mode way too soon, but the plane appears to be handling it pretty well, so I'm just gonna let it do its thing and just keep an eye on the altitude. I think 6,900 is a little bit too steep, so I'm just gonna level it off at 7,400 because that seems like a reasonable altitude. Might as well use that extra momentum to maintain altitude and lose some speed. Because, fuel efficiency for the win. Okay, I have no idea where the airport is, but hopefully Oh boy, let's just... I have no idea if we're gonna clear those mountains, so I'm just like, as part of a safety precaution, I'm just gonna like add a few 100 feet of altitude, just so that it's just a little bit of insurance. It's nothing much, just a little bit of insurance. Okay, 8,000 should do the trick. No, 8,000 is not going to do the trick. Like, ATC, what are you doing? You're supposed to be, like, giving me instructions and stuff. What is it that you're doing? What is ATC even up to? Like, okay, turn right, and the airport's, like, somewhere over there. Yeah. Turn right, plane. You gotta turn right now. Why are you not turning right? Why? Yeah, there we go. Oh, wait. Oh boy. I'm just gonna like add a few 100 feet of altitude just to be safe. Yeah, I see the runway. Oh god, this approach is beautiful. B-E-A, beautiful. I see the runway. You can see the runway. And would you look at that? This approach is gorgeous. Let's just...
2,500.
Let's just lose some speed. Get them flaps out. How far away are we? 16 nautical miles. Might as well get the... Might as well. Might as well get... Yeah, we have the landing gear out. It is showing me that I have the vertical guidance available, but I don't know how reliable that is, because according to the internet and according to Flight Simulator itself, this is a localizer approach. So you can see that it's showing me vertical guidance. Let's just try it out for a second, see if it works. Okay, it appears to be tracking, which is good, I guess. So let's just see how useful it is, and then we'll just take over manually for like the last bit or whatever. Like, look at this. We're like surrounded by mountains. This is like crazy. We're just like surrounded by mountains. Mountains, mountains. And this is like a little bit of heaven just nestled in between these mountains. You can even, how hard is it to go around? Because, you know, you have the runway here and you have like really big mountains there. Huh. It appears that the ILS is working. Like, you do have vertical guidance. Interesting. But I'm not gonna like use it all that much. Because, you know, if I use it, this landing's not gonna be interesting. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wait, what? I think I hit something else. See, I told you if I used the autopilot it wouldn't be interesting. And guess what? I was right. Just gonna like... And I need to fly this approach like really perfectly, because, you know, there's not a whole lot of runway available. And so I need like all the runway that I can get. Like every inch of real estate that they have, I need. Let's just slow down a little bit more. Oh god, it's just the walls are literally closing in on me right now. Oh god. The walls are closing in on me so badly right now. I'm just gonna disable auto throttle as well because I like complete control of what's happening right now. I don't know why I am so flustered right now. Like, this is stressful. This is low-key stressful.
B0001 clear to land runway 26. Wind 268 at 3.
Clear to land runway 26B0001.
Good. I arrested my descent successfully. So that's a good thing. Because for a second there I thought I was gonna like just overcorrect in the different, in like, you know, in the opposite direction. And so I just like increased a little bit of thrust just to make sure that that didn't happen. And now I'm like really above the glide slope. Too much of a good thing. Too much of a good thing. Is that the VOR, the Morse code beeping? Yeah, like look at this, like we're really descending right now and we're like super above the glide slope, but trust me, we're gonna like correct in the opposite direction. Hold on, let me just pause here for a second so that I can just, this is what's happening right now. Oh boy. Yep, killing power. That's a great way to descend. Oh god, the terrain display is basically all red. At least at this point, I know I'm gonna like land on the
500.
on the airport premises. So even if I do come up short, I'm not gonna be like hurting any of the virtual people in Innsbruck.
300. 200. 100. 60, 50, 40, 30, 20. Retard.
And there we go. We're on the ground. Oh boy, this is gonna be hard. Oh, that is.
B0001 contact ground on ONE 20.1.
Well, that's fine. We just like overran a couple of
Going
lights.
to 120.1B0001.
That's fine. We're just like playing NFS on the ground at Innsbruck right now. Yeah, we had a small bounce when we came in, but that was okay. And scene. There we go. We're on the ground at Innsbruck. So that's it for this video, guys. If you liked what you saw, do consider liking and subscribing. It'll really help the channel grow. I'll catch you guys next time.